The Last Jedi is just weeks away from hitting theaters, you guys, so today we're going to be highlighting 3 of the most badass female characters in the upcoming film that we cannot wait to see. Thanks to Star Wars The Last Jedi for the paid sponsorship of this video. Rey, Rose, Captain Phasma are all completely different characters featured in The Last Jedi that have one thing in common. They're bona fide badasses. We were first introduced to Rey, the mysterious heroine of the new Star Wars trilogy in The Force Awakens, of course played by Daisy Ridley. Rey is the all-around clever, courageous, and resourceful hero of our dreams. And while Rey's background is still a mystery for now, and we still don't know who her parents actually are, we do know that she was abandoned on the planet of Jakku at a young age, where she grew up as a scavenger and managed to fend for herself for most of her life. Rey is the epitome of a survivor, and in addition to proving to be a highly skilled pilot, she also has an incredibly powerful connection to the Force, which we're definitely expecting to see more of in The Last Jedi.
Physically, I never really had to push myself that hard. And stamina-wise, you're like, oh my God. It's like a psychological thing of knowing that you can do it more and more and more.
Another badass character we can't wait to see in December, who is completely new to the franchise, is Rose Tico, played by actress Kelly Marie Tran. So Rose is described as a mechanic for the Resistance, which is basically all the proof you need to know. She's a total badass chick. She's also described as a character who is really good at what she does, but isn't a known figure or anyone of importance in the universe, which, as Kelly has explained, makes her even more interesting in a franchise filled with existing icons, legacies, and legends. Rose will apparently play a huge part of Finn's storyline in The Last Jedi, and we cannot wait to see that partnership unfold.
What was cool was learning different types of fighting. It was intense and fun, but really hard.
And last, but definitely not least on our list, is the menacing Captain Phasma, played by Gwendolyn Christie. We were first introduced to the terrifying commander of the First Order stormtroopers in The Force Awakens, and it's reported that her role will be expanded in The Last Jedi. Gwendolyn has described Captain Phasma as a malevolent force who takes pleasure in her cruelties. And no matter what happens in The Last Jedi, we are all about the pure power and strength that Captain Phasma represents, which we say with love, knowing that she could probably crush our heads with just one fist.
This is the hardest physical thing I've done yet. The suit can be very restrictive just to move in, just to walk in. You do the move and you think, gosh, is it lunchtime yet?
Which one of these badass female characters are you most excited to see in The Last Jedi? Sound off with your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Then click to the left to see some Last Jedi fan theories, and to the right to see if Rey will turn to the dark side. Thanks again to Star Wars The Last Jedi for sponsoring this episode. Be the first to see it in theaters December 15th.